If you can learn how to cut a set so that it spins and sits at least a little bit straighter, and this is just talking in general. I grew up in Long Beach, New York for volleyball. And so we always had this crazy headwind. And it just seemed natural for me to learn how to bump set with spin so that I could push balls to the net better, especially when people started saying words like roll me up. In the beginning, you don't know what that means, but then you sort of get it. Okay, it's going to cut the wind. And so I got pretty good at bump setting sideways and again, left ways and right ways with spin. But if you don't have that in your arsenal, I really recommend you just going outside, putzing around with the ball and learning how to put any spin you want with your forearm in case you ever have to run into that, in case you have to set into heavy wind with a small distance or into even light wind with a long distance.
A really cool drill for coaches out there or people that are playing is to encourage people to start going behind and like creating this idea of wind, setting the net up at an angle. Your power side is like 2 inches high and the other side of the net is like 2 inches low. It's like a way to encourage your players to realize that like one side of the court is better to play on. Even if you don't have the wind, whether it's you're at a place that doesn't get windy or if it's an indoor facility, still makes players think of like, oh, I'm going to go hit it on this like shorter side of the net. And obviously whenever the tournament starts and it's windy, you've already seen it. You've already realized what it feels like.